Hey guys, Kirsty here. So it's been a little while since my last update, so sorry. I've been really busy, which is good. So we left, last time I made an update, I was in California, staying with my grandparents, like my grandparents-in-law, which went well, and meeting all the family, which is scary, but I got through it. Christmas was pretty good. It was a bit overwhelming and a little bit of a freak out, but took some PRN and I went to sit by myself in another room until the feeling passed. Did some deep breathing and all the rest of it, and I managed to cope, so that was cool. And then I got some really awesome presents as well. There's a really cool hat and scarf and gloves that turn into mittens and craft stuff. And my husband got me these two awesome shirts. He got me a Doctor Who one. Except it's the one that says "Keep calm and don't blink." It's got a weeping angel here, and I was like, oh my gosh, that which holds the image of an angel becomes an angel itself. You muggle! No, you cannot get me something with a picture of a weeping angel on it. Anyway, that was just a small bit for you people who actually watch Doctor Who. Sorry for those of you who don't. Anyway, and he got me a Grumpy Cat shirt. I love Tard the Grumpy Cat. She's amazing. If you haven't seen her for some reason, you seriously need to go and Google her right now. She's the cutest cat ever. So that was awesome getting that. And then we left California on the morning of the 27th and went to Disneyland, which was of course amazing. And it's kind of weird because, you know, they call Disneyland the happiest place on earth, and it's like I went and it really is like that. It's like you go into Disneyland and it's like a completely different world where like anything can happen, and it's magical, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's seriously, if I was like a billionaire, I would, well, as well as doing like all other, you know, recovery for free for people, not recovery, treatment. Anyway, I would pay for people at who are at treatment centres to go to Disneyland once they are safe enough and able enough to have like Disneyland outings, because it's yeah, it's just a really special place. I'm not describing it very well. Anyway, it was just, yeah, it was awesome being there, and I got to meet Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and Ariel, and Milan, and Sleeping Beauty, and I got to meet Mickey Mouse, and I had a Minnie Mouse dress on. I had my Minnie Mouse ears, and yeah, it was just really cool, and I went on quite a few rides. It's so funny because my husband's like, hold on, this ride like turns heaps, you gotta hold on, and I was like, no way, whoa, screaming. Felicity has had a bad influence on me because I never used to do that, and now I do, so blame Flick. But yeah, it was really cool. We were going through Space Mountain, which is basically black, but like you're in space, so there's like stars and all the rest of it. The one in France, in Euro Disney, it's got like planets and stuff as well. It's awesome. Anyway, so we were going through it, and we were at the front, and it was like going through the vortex in Doctor Who, so I was really excited about that. And yeah, basically Disneyland was really cool. And then we came up to Oregon, up here, which is freezing cold. It should be illegal to be this cold. Last night there was actually ice on the car. Ice on the car. How does that even exist? Like, because you know how like when it's cold and there's like condensation and like water on the car? No, this froze. Turned into ice. How is that even possible? Yeah, so everything's been good. I'm on a ranch in the middle of the country, so I'm surrounded by cows. But I'm at my my other set of grandparents in law's house. My aunt and uncle are here, and I really, really love them. I'm getting along really well with my aunt-in-law, and so I'm pretty glad for that, obviously. And yes, what have we done? I got to go horse riding on the beach, which I was really glad about because that was awesome. Freezing cold, but awesome. And it was so pretty. There were like all these dunes and shells and really different to Aussie beaches, obviously. And I'm trying to remember what else. I know I've done like heaps. Oh my gosh, today I got to go to a diner. It was the coolest thing ever. Because we don't have diners in Australia, and I was like, I want to go to a diner. So I went to a diner. And that was awesome. I just got really excited about that. And I've done lots of shopping. Yesterday, I spent like $200 on clothes, but I got so many clothes. It was awesome. And oh my goodness, I got these slippers. They're little dinosaur feet. I was all excited about that. And yeah, I got heaps of clothes on sale. And then I know I've done like heaps more than this. We were going to do this today, but tomorrow I get to like clean, tack, and groom the horses and stuff, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. It is Wednesday today, I think. Yeah, Wednesday. Hold on. No, Tuesday today. It's just turned into Wednesday. It's Tuesday, and we leave on Friday. So we spent quite a while here, but it's been really good. And I'm glad that we got to spend this time with my aunt and uncle. And oh my gosh, my aunt and uncle have got this little puppy. He's like this big. He's a Shih Tzu puppy, and he is the cutest thing ever. Like, he's just, oh my gosh. And he's like got this little tongue, and he like licks you, and he's so energetic, and he just runs around everywhere. And then it's really bad because he bites everything, but they put him in like a little, well, like a big cage thing when they go out, because he can't go outside because obviously it's freezing cold. But if they leave him out, when they leave the house, he's gonna ruin everything. So he's chewed on the metal bars of this, and so his teeth have fallen out, his puppy teeth. So he bites, but it doesn't hurt, and you're just like, oh, look how cute he is. But it's really bad because you've got to stop him from biting, because otherwise his teeth are going to come through and he's going to be in the habit of chewing on everything. But he's just so cute. He's got this little fluffy face. He's adorable. And they've got a cat who, like, loves people, and she's so attention-seeking. You, like, go and sit next to her, and she's like, hi, can I have a pat? And yeah, sorry, I'm such a loser. But she's really cute, and so often I'll have like the puppy on one side and the cat on the other side, because if the puppy gets too close to the cat's like, ah, and like hits the puppy. Now I'll have one on each side, and I'll just be patting both of them at the same time. It is so cool because I'm surrounded by animals, and I love animals. And because we don't have any animals at home, because we're not allowed any in our flat, it's just nice being around them, pretty much. So yeah, we leave on Friday. We go to LA for a couple of days, so I get to go to Warner Brothers Studios where there's Harry Potter stuff, and hopefully Supernatural. I'm really hoping that. And then it's off to New York, where I get to meet my awesome friend. for the first time face to face. And see Broadway shows and go to museums, and I'm so excited for that. Oh my gosh. Because obviously I've never been to New York before. It's going to be amazing. That's been like one of the places that I've really, really wanted to visit my whole life. So I'm super excited about that. And then, yeah, into the country to see more relatives. And then we're done for America, which is weird. It's like, feels like it's been such a long time, but it's been such a short time as well. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. So I'm going okay. I'm struggling quite a lot mentally at the moment with a lot of eating disorder thoughts. They're being pretty loud at the moment. I'm trying to shut them up and smother them with Ben and Jerry's. Kind of working, kind of not. My gosh, I drank like an old-fashioned strawberry soda today at the diner, and it was amazing, but completely unknown calories. So, kind of still freaking out about that, but usually I have at least a general idea of, like, because I know so many numbers, because it's like you calorie count and you're like, oh yeah, I have numbers, and then you try and stop, and it's so hard because you don't want a calorie count, but you automatically know at least a general idea of kind of, you can do a rough estimate, but I've never ever had like an old-fashioned strawberry soda before, so I had no idea what was in it, which was kind of scary, but I drank it and it tasted amazing. Oh my gosh. So yeah, anyway, that was a big win, and I've been eating Ben & Jerry's and Pop-Tarts and Snapple, which is basically diet iced tea, so good. Diet vanilla Pepsi, oh my goodness, tastes amazing. And diet lime Pepsi. It's so cool because in Australia they only have diet vanilla Coke, and I prefer Pepsi over Coke. So having diet vanilla Pepsi is amazing. Oh my gosh. So I was quite excited about that. And yeah, so this self-harm thoughts are fairly strong at the moment, but I'm managing to talk a lot, well, as much as like communicate that I don't feel good to my husband. I've been experiencing some psychotic symptoms, a lot of the paranoia is always there, and I've got the watchers, these things that watch me basically. I know where they are and stuff, but I can't see them or hear them or touch them or anything, but they're there. And then lately they've been worse, and they've also developed these little pets, like these creatures. It's weird because it's not like I can say they're a hallucination, like a tangible hallucination, but I know that they're there. I know what they're like, and I can tell you exactly where they are. There's a little creature sitting on my back at the moment. And it's just distressing. But I try and distract myself and all the rest of it from it, because they like to scare me. So yeah. And I've been having some hallucinations. They're not necessarily, like, they're not scary. I just kind of stuff like waves like this, and moves, and I see lines and dots and stuff like that, like light stuff. There's actually a shadow right now there, because basically I think it gets worse when I get tired, and it's just gone midnight, so I should probably go to bed. Yeah, so that's not very fun, but the watches are scary, but at the moment I can deal with it. And so the hallucinations obviously aren't a good thing, but they're not interfering with my life as such. Like, I'm not scared of them or anything, so I'm not worried about them. So yeah. Anyway, I think I've probably rambled on for long enough. Sorry. I honestly don't know what I talk about during these videos. I talk forever. So, yeah, there you go. That's how I've been going. I hope you're all going amazingly well. All you lovely, lovely people. So stay strong, and probably I might do another video before we leave here on Friday. I might not. If not, it'll probably be a little while before I do another video. I'm not sure. It depends what my access to Wi-Fi is like. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and if you want any more regular updates, go to my Tumblr or my Instagram, links below. Yeah, bye guys.